All right, Capricorn, welcome in. Welcome in. I just got off the phone with my Capricorn friend, Jen Huber. So here we go. Let's do the reading for July for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're interested in figuring out how this July, all the astrology stuff that I'm about to tell you about, is impacting you, I have a class that I'm going to be teaching on July 11th. We're going to go through each of the houses. We're going to talk about how this is impacting and how this is landing with people. There's a link in the description box below if you want to jump on. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn, what comes through with Oracle and Tarot. Answering the call. Absolutely, answering the call. Journey by Moonlight. And Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. So this month, there is a new beginning happening. It may have escaped you that the beginning was starting to happen, but it has already started. I do feel like this moon in your sign, okay, the full moon in Capricorn, wherever it lands in your chart, this is really about you purging anything that isn't your business or your job or your responsibility. And it can feel a little bit hard to do that. Capricorn, you guys are very, very responsible. But Saturn, your ruling planet, has been in retrograde for a while now. And that's really about the energy of, is this working for me? So you've got to kind of pay attention to that. And I do feel like something is calling you to take a courageous direction. Let's use the mythic deck here. Taking a courageous direction. The time is now. Believe in magic and take action with passion. So you may need to, instead of working your magic in your Capricornian way, which is one step at a time. Okay. All right. Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. I'm just going to take that over there. You may need to do something that's like kind of silly, romantic, funny, creative, kind of get out of that Capricorn I do one thing at a time, I do it very well, and then I move on kind of energy. This is the energy more of creativity and fun and joy and sex and happiness and passion and romance. Okay, you do have the North Node in your fourth house of finding home. And that South Node is in the 10th house, which is naturally ruled by your sign of Capricorn. So it's not about the hard work you're putting in. It's about the feelings you have. This is a totally new adventure. Okay. This is a totally new adventure for you. Tower. Seriously. Tower. I got this in the morning message today. Tower and then the Ace of Swords. Empress. Four of Swords. And the Six of Wands. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I like this. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Look at all this, my darling. So some kind of truth is going to come through to you. This is the Empress energy of you attracting it in. So if you have been putting in a lot of strong masculine energy of going toward what you want, the new lesson is going to be about allowing. And that's very antithetical to how you've always been. These are very masculine aces, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This Tower is Pluto energy. So you may have Pluto. Pluto is opposite to the Cancer new moon. So you may have Pluto in the first house, which is like you deciding who you are, completely changing who you are, completely changing how you appear to the world. You may literally change your appearance in some meaningful way, or something may change in how you express yourself. The fourth house is about, I'm expressing myself through heart, not necessarily through hard work anymore. I'm not going to be doing that energy anymore. I'm going to be enjoying myself. I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to be creating. I'm going to be dancing and singing and lighthearted and like just completely allowing the Capricorn, anything that has been hardcore Capricorn, because Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn right now. What has been going on for you for the last 10 years and what do you want to change? What has not been working for you? Okay. You might need to let go of things. Absolutely. Look at this. The Fool, brand new beginnings here. 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, that's the 4th house, really nice, and the 7 of Cups. So, I don't know what's going on. The Fool is definitely saying to me, the Fool and the Tower. It's like, those are the big major arcanas. I do see the Empress here. That's great. But I really am seeing the Tower and the Fool as like setting you off on a new path. This is uncharted territory for you. Definitely uncharted territory for you. Totally new. And I like a lot of this water imagery here about where you're going, and you are landing in a much better place. So let's cut to the chase here and just say you are landing in a much better place. I don't think you're used to this. I don't think you're used to this. I'm getting a lot of 3s and 4s, 3s and 4s, not a lot of 5s here. 6, 6, 7, 8, right? I almost see there's another 4, 4, 4, 4, 3 4s. I'm almost getting like a full like ace, no 2s. This is about you. No 2s. There's 3s here, 3 here with the Empress. That's about like you and another person, or you and a person and a situation. You ending a situation, kind of breaking with the past in order to move forward. I think there are people around, maybe friends, maybe other people that will help you navigate into this uncharted territory. I don't think you're without your anxiety about it here with this 9 of Wands, but 9 of Cups here says, and 6 of Wands says to me that if you're going in this direction of heart-centered, fun, joy, creativity, that's going to be the way to go. I think you're going to feel like other people are like, who the F are you? Like, where is this person coming from? You're the responsible one. You're the one that always takes everything on your own back. And now you're like, nah, let's go to the beach. Or, hey, wouldn't it be fun if, and like build a business that way. Hey, wouldn't it be amazing? This is really jazzing me out. This is creative. This is cool. Let's use music. Let's use fun. Let's use art. Like there's something about that that's being really activated in you. And with North Node in Aries on July 17th happening at the 29th degree, everything is at the 29th degree. So you've got a grand cardinal cross. You are a cardinal sign. You guys, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, are good at starting stuff. But your job is to start stuff that's fun. Stop this energy of like everything that's Capricorn. It's almost like you're going to your Cancer shadow side. Everything that's Capricorn about you, and you have a lot in your chart. You're not just a Capricorn, but everything that's Capricorn about you that's responsible and all this kind of stuff. There's a sense of lightening up here. The Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Cups, like let's have a good time. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have fun. And there's this Capricorn in you going, no, I've got to do the hard work. I've got to be the responsible one. But that's not going to work anymore. Do you hear me? That's not going to work anymore. Because it's not your job anymore to pull the sleigh for everybody. It's not your job. So I see other people here, maybe like feeling like you cut out on them, feeling like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Hierophant. Okay, the World, especially some kind of commitment that you've had. Here's the Aries energy. Some kind of commitment that you've had. There's the other 3, or another 3. I don't see the 3 of Pentacles here, but I feel like it's coming. I feel like with this shift toward the Aries energy, the North Node in Aries this month, I feel like you're going to say goodbye to old commitments. Goodbye to old things that I used to do that people are just ascribing to my character or ascribing to who I am. And I just feel like it's not working for you anymore. And so the energy that you're going toward is something that fulfills you. Not that's going to make you into somebody who's like the good doobie for everybody else. Emperor, Empress. I feel like you're going toward The life partner shows up. When you do this, when you let go of that Capricornian ego, right? Like, this is who I am. And this is, this is what people know of me. I feel better in the world if I'm responsible for everything because none of y'all are going to get it right. So I'm going to do it all. That's ego. And that needs to go. Okay. Do something because you want to do it. Don't do it because you think other people won't get it right. Do what you want to do in a loving way, heart-centered way. I feel like some of you may have had some kind of heartbreak or some kind of loss. There's some kind of tipping point here. All right. That is going to the Tower moment, right? The Tower moment, the Three of Swords. Some of you may like end a relationship and you're like, all right, I'm free. I'm free to do what I want. Like, it's not that there's not a lot of pain around that, because there could be, but I just feel like you understand that it's no longer what it's about. That relationship doesn't have any place, doesn't have a place. And it's time to move on. I feel like over the next 4 months, we're seeing the Four of Cups here. Let's see about this. Three of Cups on the next holiday. The Capricorn full moon is on July 3rd. Here in the States, the next holiday is July 4th, which is Tuesday. When you heal your heart. Okay, that's the reason. So you haven't been doing this. You've been doing this Capricorn stuff because there's some kind of broken heart underneath all of this. That like you haven't wanted to admit to yourself, or you haven't wanted to heal, or haven't wanted to work on, because that would pull you out of this kind of responsible Capricorn-y, I do everything for everybody kind of place. I don't get much appreciation, but that's like part of the deal. Like, I believe that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Instead, doing things for you, doing things that make your heart sing, and letting everybody else talk. Let them talk. Who cares? Who cares? You hear me? Who cares what they say? Are they paying your mortgage? No. Are they doing anything to help you? No. They're just not getting theirs. Fat on that. All right? Fat on that. So there's new choices coming in. We're going to take a deeper look into this. When you heal your heart, I feel like there's something about, there may have been a recent heartache or a recent breakup or something that has really broken your heart. And there's this tipping point that kind of says, do it for the freedom that is being released because of that heartbreak. Okay. There was something about a heartbreak that had to release you into the wild again, get you out of this kind of structure. All right. Link is in the description box below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.